is fake. You know we're straight out of that dirty South, dirty roads. Nobody got no money. Got them signed up pickup trucks whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight. Yeah. Just a bunch of John Deere junkies getting funky to some old hang. Nothing been stuck in the mud that we can't hook up to a rusty chain in the sun or in the rain. Yeah, it's the kind of thing. You know we're straight out of that dirty South, dirty roads. Nobody got no money. Got them signed up pickup trucks whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight. Woo! You know we're straight out of that dirty South, dirty roads. Nobody got no money. Got them signed up pickup trucks whistling at them from the country. Yes, sir. You know we're straight out of that long week working now. Everybody wanna party all night long. Bonfire on the back 40 in the middle of nowhere. Nobody going home tonight till we're straight out of moonlight. Straight out of moonlight.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my angle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate. Presence, now, presence, come out, hello. It's come out like a power with an M. I get you down like gravity, rackety rappers and raps rapidly follow the rabbit into the rapids and being rapping and rattling, rattle riddles and ribbons into the sky. I'm a rebel feeling rivety, rhythmically right, and vigorous spinner right to the rhythm, whittle the side eye. I am the killer in the grasses. I am the kid in the corner with the glasses. I am the spectre, you should respect them. I don't expect the special, ain't special. I don't expect nothing. I'm just really glad I can say something. It's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. But sometimes the pressure keep pressing. Worst keeps my impression impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate. From the presence, now, presence, come out, come out.
I be the one to doubt us, 'cause we've been putting in the hours. We only taking what was ours, so you better not be the one to doubt us, 'cause we gon' blow your mind. Blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. okay, whoa, whoa, whoa. We've been on the road from the go. Hit my glow, you know we've been down for too long to give up. Can't go, I need all pesos, want it all. Case closed, I go balls to the wall, can't hold to the ball game over. These boys can't hold me, you boys can't hold us. I told you, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we've been putting in the hour. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. We gon' blow your mind. When I was back home washing them dishes, I was just wishing I could just vision. I was gon' get it, I was on missions, I was just living. Walked in that building, we was just building, taking our time. We was just yielding, we was just chilling. Away from these haters, know they be watching like a theater. Yeah. Plotting these niggas that we need later. They gon' degrade us, it won't delay us. This is what made us. We got Omega, probably roll. Probably just leave. I see you later. Hasta Luega, cop a new crib, got some new neighbors. You get this big, they gon' want favors, they gon' want flavors. Probably roll. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these haters. Hope the Lord save us, wait from these snakes, wait from these fakes. Wait, I need breaks, wait, I need cake. How long can we wait? Come on, better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we've been putting in the hour. We only taking what was ours. So you better not be the one to doubt us. Cause we gon' blow your mind. 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 We gon' blow your mind.
Put away your inhibitions. Let the beast in you just get loose. We all young, wild, and different. We can all get hit from a little. I know you're terrified by what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave to lust, hard building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out. Like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Give up what your friends think. Tell they bougie. Go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap. Tell them break your neck. Gon' bust a rhyme. Going down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody can. We on the town. Hey, never come down. I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it. Everybody got guilty pleasures. Mine just tend to catch me cases. Handcuffs, police inspections, lawyers, judges, allegations. Turn on your favorite station. You hear the same old song. I feel like, dog, I'm about to drop the bomb. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody can. We on the town. Hey, never come down. I never come down. Blow one down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running wild. Hey, and nobody can. We on the town. Hey, never come down. I never come down. Lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. I might lose it. Lose it. I might lose it.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We have a couple of confident teams coming into today's game. Both walked off the field with victories last time out. It's the Cardinals going up against the Vikings. With that, we send you up to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis as we hook up with our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, in 2 years' time, it will host Super Bowl 52. You get a look inside the impressive new U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Minnesota Vikings.
Let's go, let's go!
Throwing now, Palmer on first down. And his first look is incomplete. Larry Fitzgerald was the intended target. And now it's second down. And the quarterback, he's got some big threats at wideout.
And they seem to get bigger all the time, don't they, Brandon? Every time I look out and watch a game, we're getting these bigger, more athletic, acrobatic receivers. We have some today.
Get ready! Get ready! 18!
Second and 10 now, and it's Palmer. And Gresham has it left side. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And a look at the Vikings defensive unit.
Everson Griffin was a valuable reserve for most of his career, but has really blossomed since entering the starting lineup.
And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on third.
Playing coverage here.
Now it's Palmer. He checks it down here to Ellington. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Andre Ellington, his first carry. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
Ready! Ready! Hey, 2-2! Under! Ready! Ready! Here we go.
Breeze now on first down. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he carries this one all the way down to the 9. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Tavon Austin becoming just the second player with 30 touchdowns in a single year. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Another extra point opportunity here. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Defense showing blitz.
Let's go, let's go!
On second down, here's Palmer. Palmer's hit, fumble. He loses the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense, they're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
He's going to rifle one deep. He's got a man complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big gain of 31 on third down.
Strength throwing the football downfield has never been an issue for this big guy. I still remember the first time I met him. He was playing for USC, and when I got introduced to him, I thought I was meeting their starting tight end, not their starting quarterback.
Such a presence, Carson Palmer.
Very much so. He's had it ever since he entered campus there, and still has it today.
Now Palmer over the middle to Evans. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And how about this? It's the Marshall that picks it off. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, bitch, I bet you thought I wasn't coming. I'm right here. You're fucking good.
I think this one's going to be on the defense for John.
You're fucking garbage. You hear me, bitch? I hope I'm coming out your fucking TV. I hope your girls hears me. You're fucking garbage.
Hit him with a hard count. Get him to jump.
All right, I'm back. You're trash.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze. He's going to leave this
bitch.
Running back. It's
How did I go? Did I go off sides?
2-yard gain. And
Oh my fucking.
Second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. And the 11 defensive starters for Arizona.
Yeah, do you hear me? You love fucking dick, you pussy ass bitch.
And adds excellent kick blocking ability.
Throwing now is Breeze.
Hell no! Hell no, you fucking, you're garbage, okay? You get bullshit, bro. You get bullshit, but I'm right fucking here.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it.
Pussy ass bitch. I'm so fucking mad right now. That's bullshit. That should have been a fucking pick. That's straight bullshit. Run the fake, B. Run the fucking fake.
Oh, the return is Peters.
Don't reach, young bud. Don't reach. Get shook. Get shook. Let's fucking go, baby.
17 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona getting ready to go.
Hey, shit funny. I don't know why you're laughing. I'm losing. Hey, shit. There's nothing that's funny right now. There's nothing that's funny right now. I am irate right now. There's nothing that's funny. Yeah, you can't show him 10 yards in front, bro, and expect to get a pick. That's a glitch. That shouldn't happen, bro. Yeah, I have a fucking audience of people watching my shit right now too. Yeah, motherfuckers. That's somebody replying right now. Don't reach him, bud.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. It's an 8-yard pick.
Hey, Montez, fuck you, you Mac bitch. If you're out, fucking slap you, you fucking faggot. Happy you're on my black ass, you little hoe. Hope your girl's on it too. Little bitch, you see what a man sounds like. Bitch ass nigga. Mike, you're garbage! You hear me?
Nothing there, but maybe you blame that on the blocking.
Yeah, at some point you've got to win at the point of attack, and on that play, that was all the defense. They made it happen.
On second down.
Oh, wait, someone! Oh my gosh! How do you drop that? How do you drop that, Dana? How the fuck do you drop that, Dana? Bro, I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm not playing with you right now. Why are you calling me, bro? Why are you calling me right now, bro? I'm playing this little bitch out.
On third down, Palmer. And Gresham has it left side.
Yeah, bro. You're gonna stop me, bro. This guy's for garbage, dude. I'm gonna slap Montez when I see him too. Tell out, hey Steve, say hi to Montez, cause he's a little bitch and he's on my broadcast. Montez, you little bitch. I swear to goodness, bro, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass when I see you, bro. Motherfucker, what? Fuck!
Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. And now out comes Minnesota. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
I don't know why you're telling. I don't know why. Listen, I don't know why you're bugging me with this bullshit right now, bro. I got a situation. I'm losing the mic right now. He's getting some straight bullshit right now.
That's what they're looking for here.
I understand. I understand. I'm upset right now, Steven.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Get my fucking shit! Get out of the fucking rack, bitch! Let's go!
And they will score. It's a pick six. That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it,
You thought! You thought! You thought! Montez, that's for you little hoe!
You know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up getting 6 points.
And it's up and good.
I'm a Washington Husky, Montez, you hear me? That's what we do. We're Washington Husky. Mike don't know about that. They don't have Washington Huskies in Silver Springs. Mike, you're garbage, bro. I should be 14-7, and you shouldn't be getting this garbage, but I want you to know, Madden's keeping you in this game, homeboy. They're keeping you in this game.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
You have 32 total yards. You're garbage. Yeah, nigga, don't reach. Don't reach, young blood. Don't reach. Ooh, block in, block in, block in.
Flushed out right.
Oh, you're garbage!
But it's incomplete. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They've got it 2nd and 10 to start things out.
Husky brusky. There you go, Keek. That's what I need. I need some Keek on here, man. Got it, Husky brusky. Where you at, Montez? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Bitch! Who's that? 87, bro. Tavon Austin running the ball. That dude's on the Rams. You're trash. You're garbage. You're fucking garbage.
And the key words in there, for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they like to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Big five.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Cuts left. Tavon Austin, he's going to go. And he's in for the score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when you get a result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And his kick is right through.
Fucking bullshit.
After the touchdown, out goes
Like I was one of them.
How many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense.
And he can't get away from the pressure. Palmer Sam, the All-Pro from 2015. Aaron Donald in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year.
Cover 2. He's in cover 2. He's in cover 2! Fucking bitch. Fuck boy. Motherfucking fuck boy. Fuck boy.
On second down, here's Palmer. And he's got his man in stride.
Yeah, right, bro. That, you're so trash. You're so garbage. You know what? You're fucking. You don't even deserve this shit, bro. This is what I want you to think about your life.
Now Palmer on third and long.
Get my shit, John Brown, baby. First down.
He's able to get to first before he's
Kid.
36. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down.
To the fullest.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you.
We take shots. That's Larry fucking Fitz, baby.
And that one falls incomplete. He might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on to it second down.
Act right, bounce back in, crack that hit. I'm worldwide like a fit to 10 and plus I'm in it to win. Chicken my money, I'm being like South 7. Block cousins ain't if you block it, ain't installation. There ain't no need to be stepping, we blow line.
Second and 10 now, and it's Palmer. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. And how about this? It's the other Brandon Marshall that picks
This nigga's got the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers playing for him. You're fucking shit. You hear me? You're shit.
Takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan.
They act like they couldn't hear me.
They exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can
It's a
come
begging
back
moment.
together with some more drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And inside the 20 before
3 rushes for 86 yards and touchdown of a wide receiver playing fucking halfback. That's so sick, dude.
first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways?
That's so dope, bro.
You got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Dude, this is that game. I'm sitting right there. This is that game though. Okay. This is fucking so fucking stupid. Fucking faggot. Yeah, slap couple pussy nigga if you act up. You be switching, I'm gonna kill you. You're a fucking idiot, dude. This guy has Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. How do you get the Power Rangers on your squad, bro? How do you trade for them? You must got Rob Money's cheat code, bro. Yeah, Rob Money's cheat, gamer cheat, bro. You don't deserve that. You don't deserve this, bro. You don't deserve this, but you're still gonna catch these hands. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's not a day low. That was hollering at me when they sober. I'm on parole. No! Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Throw the fucking ball. Throw the ball. Throw the ball. Why are you not throwing the ball? You're so stupid, dude. So stupid.
Second down, Palmer. And they hit John loose. It's incomplete. That one was intended for John Brown.
30 bands 2 times, watch this money come.
Because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of the field, and people things all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and they'll just continue there with that incompletion.
Definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now. They made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
I want the trial back to back, bitch. I'm 2-0. State of Kentucky banned me from Mary Jury stuff. See, I can't even be in public with my hoodie on. Michigan State don't want over here. They don't know what he on.
There we go, baby.
Well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense...
Watch Tavon Austin.
But they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Breeze now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh, bro.
Tavon Austin, he's going to go. The 40, the 20, 10, and he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. Well, they were back in the shadows of their own goalpost, and that flipped quickly.
So much for playing it safe. I mean, the conservative, easy call, run the football, take care of it, create some space, pump the ball away, but no, let's throw it. And sometimes a defense's aggressiveness is used against them because when you've got people backed up, your natural inclination is to try and really force them back, and sometimes they get burned that way.
And they got burned there. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And the Cardinals offense here ready to take over. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it. All right? So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Now Palmer to throw on second down. His throw incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll make it third down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So the offense in that middle ground here on third down. 3rd and 5. One receiver to the left is Evans. They'll run it now out of the gun. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Throwing now, Palmer on first down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The 15 yards there on the catch and run. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
That hits you tight end. Let it. And now this one's intercepted. A 3rd interception for Palmer. Terrence Newman with a pick. And now out comes Minnesota. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility?
Back near his goal line. Here's Breeze. Left side here to Sanders. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Now they'll run it on the toss. Cuts it out to the sideline. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
The left side caught by Diggs. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Second down, here's Breeze. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up third down. They got pressure there and only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You're dropping 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Cuts right. Touchdown, Vikings! Tavon Austin on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Now another shot here at the PAT. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry, and how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. Miller on the catch over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
Now Breeze on third down. On the screen, Bernard. He finds some open field here. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They come up in an offset eye. And here now it's 2nd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Here we go. He's crashing. He's checking crash.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So put another 3 on the board, and all things considered, a good opening drive here to begin the 3rd quarter.
It sure was. I think as a head coach, you're happy to come out and put a little drive together, take the 3 points, and build on your lead.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start. Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams, in the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away. I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation. We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Second and 10 now, and it's Palmer. Shreds the tackle. Going for the deep ball. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Caught right side, Gresham. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll run it now out of the gun. He needed a couple, but he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Corey Peters forcing his way through there to drop him for a loss of a good 10 yards. Now Breeze throwing on second down. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Zach Miller as tight end there. And it's fourth down. The Vikings send out their punter. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. Gets it away, and I don't think Peterson will get a chance to touch this one. Angling for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Over the middle here to Brown. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. On first and 10, it's Palmer. And Gresham has it left side. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Deep. Let's go.
Now Palmer to throw on second down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. So a second down incompletion now brings up third down.
Watch the curl. Get ready.
Palmer now to throw on third down. Screenplay, Johnson. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And they're on 3rd and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of
Palmer's hit, fumble. He loses the football. But I think a Cardinal was able to gain possession, yes. So they will hold on to the ball. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And out now come the Vikings. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner.
And it's a fumble. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. So out now come the Cardinals. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
No gain on the play there. It'll be 2nd down.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
I know that throughout his career, Carson Palmer has caught a little bit of grief along the way about winning big games and being consistent. But I noticed that when he doesn't connect with Larry Fitzgerald until the second half, their team's behind.
Absolutely, not a good recipe. And we were wondering, we said at halftime, they've got to get on the same page.
He is very important to his team. I would say vital. Carson Palmer finding Larry Fitzgerald, that's the winning edge for them.
Throwing is Palmer, dumping it off for Johnson. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 2nd down, Palmer. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
On 3rd down, Palmer. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
He won't go down. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball off.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Palmer surveying the field. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Robert Alford. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
And to give this time to the tailback. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
Ready? You waiting?
On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Sanders has it over the middle. Time for a break. This one all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. Fresh set of downs here. Throwing on first down is Breeze. On the right side, this is Miller. It's a gain of 14 there, and it'll be first down Vikings.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming.
Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing.
And he's going to be taken down here. Back across midfield, 3 yards away from midfield at the 47. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work. Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at them all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for them to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
I'm not quite sure how he wasn't able to hold on to that one in the end zone. A great opportunity lost, but a lot of relief for the defensive guys. When they get into film next week, they're going to want to know what happened. Where was the breakdown that almost allowed a touchdown?
To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. He's going to let it fly. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. And that was really just a great battle for that football on both sides. The result is a touchdown.
Ordinarily, I'd like to say it was a win-win, but it really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent coverage, he didn't get the benefit, did he?
But he's not going to get chewed up in film session, will
No,
he?
he was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with him. He did his job for the most part.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. 17 yards on the pickup there.